Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this decent Friday afternoon, about 3:30, with partly sunny skies in Providence. We are dry and comfortable. Heading out this evening, really no weather issues, no rain, at least not yet, but unfortunately we do have some rain on the way for the weekend. Here's how it plays out. Threat tracker is low for tonight. Nothing extreme on Saturday, but we certainly have some weather to get through with widespread rain. The thinking here is that it's light in the morning, starts to pick up a bit, becoming heavier during the afternoon. Some gusty wind, especially during the afternoon and especially along the coastline. Sunday's not a great day. I mean, the rain is not heavy, but it's cloudy, it's cool, it's damp. It's either showers or drizzle with temperatures only in the lower 60s. So not much hope for some mild and dry weather and sunshine this weekend. Satellite photo, just these high, thin clouds streaming overhead right now. This is in advance of what has now been classified as Tropical Storm Ophelia. This is off the North Carolina coastline. This is moving north-northwest. Winds now 60 miles per hour, moving north-northwest. So, excuse me, the forecast track takes it inland like this, and then that kind of a track right in here and weakens it to a tropical depression. So it moves inland. The storm doesn't really come up the coast and hit us directly, which is good. However, there's a lot of moisture out ahead of it, so the rainfall from it, the moisture does stream north, and this kind of spoils our weekend and our streak of dry, nice weather. So we got that widespread rain coming up on Saturday. Tropical storm warnings for the areas in orange from the mid-Atlantic down through South Carolina. Take a look at the forecast track, and this moves inland overnight and into Saturday morning as a tropical storm into North Carolina right in here. But notice the precipitation is well in advance of the storm, with some rain overspreading our area. Initially light Saturday morning, becoming steadier and heavier during the afternoon. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The tropical storm then weakens to what's called a tropical depression. Here it is on Sunday morning over the mid-Atlantic, looks like near D.C. On Sunday, it's, the rain is not as heavy, but it is a damp day. It's kind of a raw, looking at a raw northeasterly breeze, and we're bringing in low clouds, lighter showers, drizzle, temperatures only in the low 60s. So heavier precipitation Saturday, lighter on Sunday. As far as wind gusts, they're certainly not extreme, but obviously it's along the coastline and along the south shore where your wind, these are gusts, not sustained. Your gusts are a bit higher, somewhere between 35 and 40 in this dark red. Inland, gusting anywhere from 25 to 30, and then well to the north, gusts between 20 and 25. These winds are the east and northeast. So it is a bit windy, especially along the coastline. As far as potential rainfall, now notice up until noon on Saturday, the rainfall amounts are not that high. Generally, quarter to almost a half inch of rain. So that's the first part of the day. But then notice how these numbers ramp up the second half of the day and towards evening, up to 1.5 inches to nearly 2 inches of rain. So bottom line, the rain is heavier Saturday afternoon and into Saturday evening. Heading out tonight, weather is fine. It's cool, dry, and comfortable. Increasing clouds, temperatures in the upper 50s by 11 p.m. Saturday morning, rain arriving, especially mid to late morning. Now, initially it's light. I don't really see anything really heavy. And then becoming steadier and heavier, the wind picking up Saturday afternoon, raw and wet with rain likely. And again, the gusty wind, especially along the south shore. Best we can do with temperatures is low 60s. So it's cool. Beaches, no, obviously. Strong surf, rain, wind, high rip current risk, air temperature. If that, that's a typo. We won't get to 70, actually. Beach temperatures tomorrow, only barely in the 60s, like 60, 65. But it's not a beach day. Bay forecast with small craft advisory, borderline gale warning, northeast 15 to 20, but getting gusts 25 to 30 knots. Waves inside the bay, choppy, poor visibility, and some rain and fog. So wrapping it up, dry tonight, rain likely on Saturday, light in the morning, heavier in the afternoon and evening. Kind of damp drizzle and raw on Sunday with low clouds. The rain doesn't look heavy on Sunday, but it is kind of like showers and drizzle, and temperatures only in the 60s.